We sat across the table, smiling through the ache. Every word felt heavy, every touch a mistake. I knew it was ending, but we pretended we'd stay, holding on to moments we couldn't make obey. Seconds stretch like a river slow. Every glance tells me what I know. The closer I reach for you, the further the distance grew. Love in the slow goodbye, fading like a sunset sky. We hold on, but it slips away. I feel you leaving every day. Love in the slow goodbye, no fire, just a quiet sigh. We dance in the space between everything we were and everything we dreamed. I watch your coat by the door, the scent of you lingers more than any words you left behind. And the promises we can't rewind. We tried to fight the silent drift, but love left us with a gentle rift. Love in the slow goodbye, fading like a sunset sky. We hold on, but it slips away. I feel you leaving every day. Love in the slow goodbye, no fire, just a quiet sigh. We dance in the space between everything we were and everything we dreamed. If I could stop the clock tonight, I'd hold you closer, hold on tight. But time doesn't care about us. It moves, it steals, it whispers enough. All I have is the memory of a love that lives slowly. Love in the slow goodbye, fading like a sunset sky. We hold on, but it slips away. I feel you leaving every day. Love in the slow goodbye, no fire, just a quiet sigh. We dance in the space between everything we were and everything we dreamed. Like a thing we dreamed fades away. The chair across from me stays bare. Your coffee mug still sitting there. I reach for a laugh that isn't mine. Trace the shadow where you left time. The walls remember every line of the space you didn't fill. I walk through streets we called our own. Every corner whispers a tone. I try to fill it with moving on, but emptiness lingers when you're gone. Your ghost hangs lightly in the air, a gentle weight too much to bear. I held on to things unsaid, every memory of you in my head. The silence stretches past the door. I keep hoping for more. The space you didn't fill, it's louder than any word. every time. Maybe you never saw the weight of the love that awaited at the gate. Or maybe you just let it go, and I'll never know. I feel it now, too late. The space you didn't fill still echoes through the nights. Every heartbeat calls your name but disappears with the light. The space you didn't fill, it stays where you should have been. I live in the silence of us, and the space you didn't fill. We were standing face to face, but miles apart inside the space. Every word was almost right, every touch just missed the light. I reached for you, you reached for me, but timing stole what love could be. We kept saying not tonight, like tomorrow was in sight, but hope was hanging by a thread. Every chance we almost said, love fell between us, right where we stood, so close to holding it if we only could. We weren't broken, just out of tune. Love fell between us, and we felt it too soon. We learned how to smile through the cracks, never looking straight at facts. I felt you drifting every day, still pretended you would stay. We circled truths we wouldn't face, afraid of what we'd have to change. Love fell between us, in the space we left untouched. We were brave in all the wrong ways, but not brave enough for us. Love fell between us, while we held our breath too long. By the time we tried to catch it, it was already catchy instrumental riff rising. What if we didn't fear the fight? We let the moment pass us by. Now it lives in every why. Love fell between us, but it didn't disappear. It stayed in every memory, in everything we fear. We touched the edge of something real and watched it slip away. Love fell between us. room still glows the way you like. Curtains open low at night. I don't change it, I don't try. Like you might walk in anytime. Your laughter lingers on the wall, even though you never call. I learned your leaving wasn't loud, just a shadow slipping out. No slam doors, no last goodbyes. Just less of you in every sign. I stayed where we said we would, holding on like I still should. You left the light behind, like you wanted me to see what we were before the dark found its way to me. You walked out of my life, but not out of my mind. You left the light behind. Fragments of the chorus echo, distant and soft. You left the light behind in the places we once stood. Now it shines on empty space where your heartbeat used to be. You didn't mean to hurt me, you just did instead. You left the light behind and walked away. You left the light behind. You left the light We were standing at the edge of forever, talking like time was on our side. Every promise felt like weather, something we thought would always survive. You said let's not rush the ending, like endings don't arrive unseen. We almost meant everything. We were close but not enough. One step from forever, but scared of the love it cost. We had all the right feelings at the wrong time in the wrong frame. We almost meant everything, but almost isn't the same. Now I pass the places we once planned. They feel smaller than they did before. I see us clearer in hindsight. Two hearts unsure of what they're for. We were brave in all the wrong moments, and silent when it mattered most. If we had one night left to choose, would we still be scared to lose? I replay it every day, every word we didn't say. What if love was never the fear? What if we were already there? We held the fire in our hands, afraid to let it burn the past. Now I'm standing in the truth. We didn't fall, we just withdrew. We and stay there for years. The clock kept lying on the wall, said it was moving, but it stalled. Your side of the bed stayed cold, still smells like you if I'm honest though. I try to sleep, I try to pray, try to skip another yesterday. The night felt longer alone, without your weight in the dark. Every second pulled slow when you weren't close to my heart. Street lights flicker through the blinds, like they're asking what went wrong this time. I scroll through words we used to mean, stop before it cuts too deep. Everyone says I'll be okay, but they don't hear the silence stay. I keep listening for your sound, footsteps that don't come around. I swear the dark knows your name, it keeps calling it the same. The night felt longer alone when you stopped coming home. Every memory stayed wide awake while I faded on my own. Yeah, the night felt longer alone, no matter how hard I tried. I made it through the daylight, but I'm breaking every night. If you're lying awake somewhere too, do you feel what I'm going through? Or did you close your eyes and move on like I was already gone? I would've stayed through the worst of it all, but you never heard me call. The night felt longer alone, so long. When your name filled the room, your name. I keep reaching for ghosts and ghosts in the dark where you used to be. Yeah, the night felt longer alone, and I still don't know why. And I survive every sunrise, but I don't sleep through heads swell, echoes trail. The night felt longer alone. Pulsing sidechain, echoing vocal, texture builds tension. Your name still hangs in the air, like you might turn around. I replay words you never said in every empty sound. I stood where we said forever, while you were already gone. I kept believing in the silence, like it would prove me wrong. Every second stretching thin, I'm caught between then and when you left me in the aftermath, still waiting for a sign back. I waited in the echo, distance, every feeling overloaded. I waited in the echo till the truth finally showed up. I was holding on to nothing while you already let go. I waited in the echo. I waited in the echo. I waited, but you never came back through the sound. Morning light on an empty chair. Your coffee cold, you're not there. We still talk like nothing's wrong, but the feeling's been gone too long. I trace your name in broken sleep. Wonder when you stop choosing me. We move like strangers in the same room. Say I'm fine like it's the truth. You smile, I nod, we let it slide. All the words we never try. No scene, no tears, no final plea. Just distance growing quietly. Love slipped out quietly, didn't make a sound. One day it was everything, the next it wasn't around. No goodbye, no warning sign, just time pulling us apart. Love slipped out quietly and took my heart. If I had known that was the end, I would have held you closer then. I would have asked you to stay before the feeling walked away. Love slipped out quietly while we were still asleep. I was holding on to us, you were letting go of me. No fire, no shattered dreams, just silence in the dark. Love slipped out quietly and left its mark. Piano repeats into air. I'm still here where love used to be. I kissed your pet rises, distant piano. You used to fill the spaces in my mind. Now the room echoes every time I asked you what was on your heart. You smiled like nothing fell apart. Your eyes said more than words could say. But you turned the volume down on us that day. I felt the distance growing slow, every truth you didn't show. You were already halfway gone, still standing here, still holding silence you chose. You stayed, but you weren't really there. Love felt thinner in the air. I learned to read between your lines, heard goodbye in wasted time. You let the moments slip away like they didn't matter anyway. It was the silence you chose. Every time I tried to speak, I was screaming into nothing while you disappeared in me. You didn't break my heart in two, you just let it bruise. And the loudest thing you ever did was the silence you chose. Who said what you felt inside? What if we didn't let it die? We could have burned, we could have healed, but you hid behind what you wouldn't feel. Now all that's left is an empty truth. I'm still talking, but I'm not talking to you. It was the silence you chose when love was asking you to stay. Every word you held inside pushed us further away. You didn't mean to lose us, but you never had to choose. 'Cause the loudest thing you ever did was the silence you chose. Was the silence you chose. Orchestra fades, lone piano note. I would have listened, but you never spoke. Idered Poplin cinematic illustration, restrained verses, massive emotional payoff, international ready. If you want next. Ooh, cinematic pad, distant echo. The room was full, but it felt like goodbye. Your shadow leaned away from mine. Words stayed frozen in our throats, like we both knew, but we both chose to let the moment slip between what we were and what we mean. Pictures stayed up on the wall, like they didn't hear us fall. We laughed like nothing was wrong, played our parts, kept moving on. You looked past me, I looked down. Love was lost but never found. No slammed doors, no shattered glass, just a quiet end we let slide past. Every reason left unsaid, every truth we never said. We faded without a fight. No sparks, no fire in the night. Just two hearts losing the light. Slowly, silently, we faded without a sound. No winners when love backs down. I still wonder if we might survive, if we faded with a fight. What if I reached when you let go? What if I stayed when brave in all the wrong ways, strong enough to walk away. Now the echo's all that's left of a love we never tested. We faded without a fight. No scars, just ghosts in the light. We watched our forever unwind, patiently, painfully. Now I'm standing in the quiet, where your heart used to collide with mine. Maybe we were afraid to try, so we faded without a fight. Strings swell, distant choir breathing. If love's a war we never bled, just laid our weapons down instead and walked away from what was right. We faded without a fight. Tape cinematic, restrained, emotional, like the saddest sending that never raised its voice. If you want, I can't.